forecast.
All right, improving conditions are on the way. There is the view currently from Carter Mountain as we look off to the west. A lot more blue sky, a lot different than where we were earlier this morning when we had a lot of clouds around, even some leftover showers. Kenneth Johnston captured this shot from his perspective in Afton. And of course, some of those clouds led to some afternoon showers and storms for some that worked across portions of the region. Not everyone saw rain. This is a 4-hour loop with first alert Doppler radar, and this line would strengthen a bit as it moved into Louisa and Fluvanna and portions of Buckingham County. Those storms have long since exited, now east of the Richmond metro area, and that's where that area of a severe thunderstorm watch is at play. This is an actual severe thunderstorm warning down toward South Hill and Emporia, headed out to the east. So again, eastern portions of the Commonwealth under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock, and that'll get whittled away from west to east as that line of storms continues to exit. The actual cold front is just near the Blue Ridge. That'll continue to shift farther east here this evening. Temperatures right now are in the lower 80s, made it up to 85 at the airport today, 83 in the Shenandoah Valley, and again, most of the numbers tonight will settle back into the 60s. We could have a little patchy fog. A noticeable change in the weather tomorrow as the humidity comes down. So there's the key word, less humid. We'll be back in the low 80s for many, some upper 70s farther north and west. And as we take a look at some of the winds during the afternoon, we're talking about a west-northwesterly wind, so that's going to allow drier air to filter in. Right now we have dew points that are in the 60s and 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, those dew point values will be in the 50s. Remember, the dew point is a better measure, a constant measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere at any given time. Relative humidity changes between day and night. The dew point is a more fixed number, and it's a better barometer, if you will, to measure the moisture content in the atmosphere. So the lower the number, the drier the air, and the higher the number, the more humidity in the air. So we have a front that's pushing east here tonight. You can see that severe thunderstorm watch box to portions of the mid-Atlantic. Again, Futurecast showing you most of the storms now across portions of Tidewater, the eastern shore, and quickly moving away. We'll start tomorrow morning in the lower 60s across the region. I mentioned that westerly wind, northwesterly wind, allowing the drier air to filter in, so it'll feel a lot nicer with lower 80s. How about widespread 50s to greet us early Saturday morning? Saturday looking good with daytime highs back in the low and mid 80s. Now on Sunday, as we get into the late afternoon and evening, there could be a few storms, but right now not expecting severe weather or widespread rain. Tonight, partly cloudy, could be some patchy fog, most of us in the low 60s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. A beautiful Friday here. That noticeable drop off in humidity will feel good. Of course, in all central purposes, we're in the summer months now, and of course we've got more days with higher humidity, but we'll enjoy breaks when we get them, and we'll have that for Friday and Saturday and much of Sunday. Some storm chances maybe Sunday afternoon and evening.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.